Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whenever you're seeing this video. Right now it is 8:30 p.m. in India and we are doing crypto trading, guys. So let me share my screen. Just ping yes if your screen is visible. I hopefully my screen is visible, right? So let's jump directly into the trading application. Hopefully everything is fine and I'm also audible, right? So okay. So, guys, this is the trading application where we will punch trade in real time. So this is a demo account, and we are doing demo trading for today. Like for unless we are comfortable and confident enough to trade in the real world. So this is my. So you guys can check out paperweight.com. The link is in the description box as well. So guys, let me introduce myself. I am a software engineer having like 4 years of experience now, and this is the application that is developed by me. So I didn't find any good demo trading application, although there are many applications in the trading world and different broker provide demo account to trade on, but they lack sincerity. Like sincerity means they don't track your progress, that they are not empathetic with your trading journey. So this application is purely a simulation of the real trading world in which you can track your progress, that what mistakes you are doing, and you can literally. So let me show you the trading order history. So by what tracking means is basically, so this is the green. This is the notes saving icon. So this is green. That means that this particular trade has some kind of notes, and this is the note. So I faced $112 loss, and I noted down what went wrong. So this is saw the recent trend in downward direction, made an early entry without waiting for the candle to close, and flushed out at SL. So this is how you can make a trading notes so that it will uh, act as a trading library. Guys, this is right now what Bitcoin is doing. So this Bitcoin seems a bit weak for the past couple of hours, like it is consolidating at this phase, although like there is a huge. So this consolidation phase came after the huge selling for 4 hour interval, like it's 112 uh, 1,221 points candle in the downward direction. So this might makes another move in the downward direction, and we, based on the probability, we if the market moves in the downward direction, we will take the advantage of uh, of the trade in the downward direction. So let's see what is happening at Ethereum. So this is top down approach. We are seeing the market from the zoomed out level, like we will see at a higher time frame what is happening, and because this will clear the picture. So for a couple of days back, the market is in the long run, and it took a pullback, then their momentum in the upward direction again, then again there is a pullback. So this can consider as a pullback also. But let's see how, if this pullback sustains to, or it will make downward direction, it will push the momentum in a downward direction or not. And if it will move in the downward direction, then we will punch the trade in the downward direction. Or if this uh, creates accumulation of all the sellers in the downward direction, then there are so many, that there will be so many stop losses up here. And if market tries to make a move in the up direction, if it crosses this zone, so let me mark this as a zone also. So this upper zone which I draw with a horizontal line, if market crosses this horizontal line, then it will definitely shoot up till here. So we can take the advantage of either of the momentum. But right now let's see where the market will move. Right now it is in rest phase, so we have to avoid trading in this particular phase. At the higher time interval, let's see what is happening at the lower, uh, at the shorter time interval. So at 1 hour candle, you can just see 1 hour market is in choppy range. So this is where market is moving in this market is moving in this channel. So this from here the market is trying to move in the downward direction, and from here the market is trying to move in the up direction. So anyone who is like selling or doing option selling, like shorting the call here and writing the shorting the put here, then they obviously making some kind of money by consuming all the theta decay, right? So let's see what is happening at 15 minutes and the same. See what is happening here. So this is how trap market works. So this, see the previous candle, this is the red candle, and by seeing this candle, so many, a lot many traders will jump in the downward direction. And what exactly happened? This is where this is where the opening of the candle is 95,232, 232. So market opening is 232, 95,232. So market opened at this, made a high at this, and it already took all the stop losses. And this candle for sure taking the stop loss, all the sellers right here. So it is basically, it will definitely move till here. Let's see if we can find a move, or so it's basically 15 minutes. So yeah, after seeing this candle, this is how market is behaving right now. So it is consuming all the stop losses of all the sellers who short their trade by seeing this red candle. So this is basically market is in the choppy range for quite some time. See, you can just see that, and we will also take the advantage of this choppy range. Either we'll see that if we are able to take trade or not. Let's see what is happening at Ethereum. Ethereum. Let's see what is happening. So at Ethereum also, like you can see that Ethereum is very pretty much in the so for the past couple of days it is in higher highs. So in the long term direction is the long term. So let me see. Let me delete this volume because this is really confusing, and this is I'll read this EMA as well. Like put us EMA. So our EMA is like two moving average exponentials. One is 9 and one is 15. So why this 9 and 15? What this 9 and 15 EMA tells you about? It is basically tells you about the average. So 9 and 15 is nothing. Is a 9 means 9 average of 9 candles, and 15 means average of 15 candles, 15 previous candles. So 9 EMA is a bit closer to the candles, and 15 EMA is far. So we have to see the gap. If the gap is huge, see from here the gap start increasing. That means the market is in the having the great momentum and moving in the upward direction very. And if the distance between these two lines decreases, that means market is becoming choppier, or it isn't it becoming in this resting phase. And also the slope, if both lines having the slope in the upward direction, then market is in the uptrend. And if the market, if both tries to make in the downward direction, then market is in the downward trend, right? So is EM is basically telling the average of previous candles, right? 9 means 9 average candles, and 15 means 15 average candles. Okay, so Ethereum is suggesting us that the market will definitely break out from here, and we so it is very confusing. So in Bitcoin, you can just see that market is trying to make the movement in the downward direction, because this seems a bit weaker, and there might be a probability that market will move in the downward direction. Although, like after all those this buying, but as soon as this breaks the zone, then there might be a follow-up candle in the downward direction. But on the other side, let me just put it in the 15-minute, 5-minute interval. But on the other side, at 4-hour interval, you can just see that market is in the Ethereum. It is in up. It is consolidating right now, but the direction is an upward direction. So anyone who can find the opportunity in the up direction can definitely try to punch the trade in the up direction. So let us see what is happening at 1 hour interval. So 1 hour interval, you can just see that market is in choppy range, and this is the choppier range, as you can see. 15-minute interval, yeah, 5-minute interval. This is how the market is moving right now. And let's jump to the soul. What is happening at the soul? So at 4 hour interval, let's remove this Ethereum. One more thing that I have to do is I have to count out to close the bar, and let's do the same thing here as well. Although like I will definitely see what property can I can use to save these countdown settings in the in every chart. And one more thing that I have to do is the indicators. Indicators EMA, moving average exponential. I need two indicators, that is 9 and 15 EMA, and style has to be red. That's it. So at 4 hour interval, this Solana is behaving like Bitcoin. So there might be, see, after this market seems to be weaker at this particular point. So after seeing this red candle, market try to move in the downward direction, but it is for some reason taking the move in the up direction, and there is a selling zone at this particular direction. So let's see, we are interested that how it will perform in the if it breaks this zone, if market breaks this trend line, then I'm interested in putting my trade in the downward direction, punching my trade in the downward direction. If market crosses this particular line, then we are interested in the up direction. So let's keep it very simple. And what is happening at 1 hour interval? You can just see that 1 hour interval is basically telling market that we are reversing after this big red candles. The market is trying to reverse that position, and we will see that we will find opportunity in the up direction or not. Okay, so this is 15 minutes and this is 5-minute interval chart. So let's see, let's wait for, so this is the overall analysis. And um, right now there is no particular trade because market is very choppier, and if we punch the trading in either of direction, then there are high chances that your stop loss going to be hit. And we don't want, we if we know that our stop loss is going to hit, then we don't want to to trade unnecessary. Just let me see that I'm live or not. I am live, guys. Let me like this video as well. Nice. Okay, guys, I'm live. That's nice to see. Now let's see where I can punch my trade. I'll I'm thinking to add what is this XAU USD. I'm thinking to add gold as well in my PaprWeight.com. Okay, see how gold is choppier. So today is Friday, and on Friday weekend, this is the effect of weekend, guys. Although like this is a buying zone in the in the 4 hour interval, but this is market is very choppy, very choppy. So this is the selling zone as well. So market stuck in the consolidation phase, and we should avoid trading at 4 hour interval. If you are a positional trader, then you should avoid trading, or you can just if you are option seller, guys, then you can just sell the options and take the advantage of premium, guys. So Yeah, at 5 minute interval you can just okay, at 5 minute interval market try to reach at this particular point. And if you are a scalper, then it is a win-win situation for you. You can just trade for 5 to 10 pips or 20 pips in the up direction and just get a scalp out of this particular trade. And nice, yeah, nice. Okay, so what we can do is we can wait for our entry. Okay, so we didn't have gold right now, and Solana, Ethereum, everyone is every price action is perform behaving same way. Either Ethereum or Solana, doesn't matter, guys. Why it is so? Why it is so? Okay, after see how market manipulates, guys. How trap system works. After this red candle, okay, uh, sellers thought that there might be a follow up candle that will definitely keeps that will definitely keep the momentum in the downward direction, and people will jump and make some profit out of trade in the downward direction. And after this red candle and after this accumulation of all the sellers right here, what market did is market took some of the weak sellers out here, and it gave the second opportunity to the seller after this red candle. Then after this red candle, people sellers will jump got jumped again, okay, right? So this is how, after seeing this red candle, so this is like 130 points. Market went 130 points down, but this selling zone, this blue line means selling zone, sorry, buying zone. And after seeing this uh, downward take, wires push the market in the up direction, and after this up direction there is a follow up candle in the up direction. So this, okay, now you can see how market is behaving right now. Okay, so this is market is breaking out in the downward direction, guys, and still there is. So I am punching my trade in the downward direction. I punched my trade in the downward direction. Let's see. So it's 94950. 94950. By seeing this 94950, 94950, 94950, somewhere here. So my stop loss would be at high of this candle, and okay, by seeing this red candle, I jumped in the trade because what I'm thinking is there should be a follow up. Let me delete this. And if this is the manipulation, guys, then we can't do anything. Let me see the length of this candle. So it's 672 points, guys. So this means a real breakdown in the downward direction. Let's see what is happening at 4-hour interval. As you can see, 4-hour interval, it broke down, but there might be a range at this particular point. So we have to be took care of this particular range. So there are okay. So our target would be at this point, and this is not a great candle, guys. So it should be a follow up candle, but market is making a. Let's hold it. Our stop loss is higher of this candle, and our target would be at $242. Let's keep it $240 for now. So our stop loss is $80. There's still 2 minutes to go to close this candle. So too much volatility at this particular candle, and I'm a bit interested in selling side because after seeing the red candle, all the buyers at this particular point are going to panic, and there's a panic. We can take the advantage of this panicness, or like there might be a trapping system goes on, but we will. Okay, so I think we got trapped. I just punched out my trade. So I think we lost around $121 in this. Yeah, $121. We'll definitely take the advantage in the downward direction again. Take the risk again in the downward direction. But for now, market trapped us, and because after seeing this red candle, there might be there is a huge possibility, uh, probability that market will go in downward direction. But unfortunately, it went up. It's total manipulation, guys. See the manipulation, how manipulation is going on in the market. I'm still interested in punching my trade in the downward direction. Next trade that I will take in the Solana. So I sold, how much Solana I sold? I sold around 500 Solana, and at 142.42, 142.42 short position, 142.42, 42, somewhere here. My stop loss would be at this point EMA. My target would be at least on ratio 2, maybe. Yeah. Now I will not take any risk in this particular trade because I think I will cut my trade into cost to cost, because after if it reverses from here, then there is no, doesn't make any sense if you are unnecessary taking risk. This candle closed very beautifully. After now, now if market reverts from this position, right, then this is very literally a very bad luck for us. Because this is basically the panicness. This is the panicness candle. Okay, so this will wipe out and fear all the buyers over here, and this is basically a candle to flush out weak sellers or something like that. And now this is following up candle of this. Okay, so let's see how this because the candle closed is very good, and I think till this point market should carry, should try to touch it extreme again, extreme low again. And if market reverses from this, we will definitely cut our trade. We don't want to take any losses from this trade, so I will cut cost to cost. This is my cost to cost trade, so we have nothing to lose in this trade, only only gaining thing. I will not take any risk and any stop loss in this trade, because although like it showed us around $200 in profit, and after this it reversed, then it will definitely reversal, and we have to accept it. But if it will try to move in our direction, then we will definitely book our trade uh, profit at at $300 to $400. The good thing is that market is pausing. Actually, a bad thing also, like why it is pausing, like it should move in the downward direction, but should not waited this long. Okay, now it is moving in the downward direction again, and that's good. It is a little bit struggling at this point. What is preventing the market to, so there might be, okay, so they are, okay, market, oh nice, so it guys, it made a momentum in the downward direction, and it's literally cracking down, and wow, I booked my profit, guys, because I don't want, it's almost $400 profit, and basically we captured. Oh, okay, nice. So as soon as we book the profit and the market is going, so it basically nice. It hit our target, and we just want our target to hit. So so it's great, good trade that we captured, a great trade, guys. Finally, okay. Also, like, okay, the market is moving. Oh God, crazy God, yeah. So it's basically moved. It should have given us like 700 points. My God. So our target is basically as this 0.80, but it went to this point. Nice. We captured a great trade. A great trade, guys. What is happening at BTC? Let's see. Okay, BTC unnecessary. It basically it moved in our direction, but uh, our entry is a bit early. And one thing that I learned from today is that if you are right in the that if you are right, then market will move in the right direction, in your direction, in your expected direction. The probability is moving in the second, but your entry is not good. That your entry might be a bit early, then you might face a stop loss. But don't be afraid to take another risk, a small risk, because you know that market may move in the downward direction and you are the guy who may left behind. So just take it another risk, and that's what I did after facing $112 loss. Okay, the market is not going to stop. So $385, although like it's 1:3 4. It's basically a good trade for today. And we will definitely, oh, okay, now my spirit, my motivation is too high, guys. Uh see see the breakout, guys. See the breakout. Great. Loved it. Love the analysis. Love this trading thing, yeah. Because see, you can get losses, right? You have to accept the pain. But the award, see the award. I just booked the profit uh in the last let me see, let me show you what I'm trying to say. I booked the profit a bit early, but as you can see, the market is literally rewarding. Let me delete this. So our stop loss is we literally captured a good trade. Good, good thing. Now let's plan another trade. Let's see what is happening in Ethereum. So in Ethereum, this breakout came after a long time, like 14 Jan, 14 Jan, 15 Jan. So today is 16 Jan. So after moving in this choppy range, market tried to break out in the downward direction and with a healthy candle, like healthy green candle, sorry, healthy red candle, and there might be a chances that it may continue its momentum in the downward direction. So now our thought process is to find the opportunity in the downward direction in either of, like in Ethereum, BTC, or so. See, in BTC also, like although like in BTC, one thing that may prevent in falling in the downward direction, but is this zone. So there might be a little bit of buyers present at this particular position. But don't worry, because this red candle is so strong, guys. So let's see. If we find any another opportunity in the downward direction, we will definitely jump in. So Ethereum, Solana. Next trade might be in Ethereum, because let's see what is happening in Solana. So Solana at 1 hour interval. So still one at 1 hour interval, it is in choppy range. Although this is a trend line breakout, and captured it very beautifully. So Solana is a bit tricky now, but Ethereum and BTC are the one who gonna pay you. So I would be interested in punching trade in the in the Ethereum world. Let's wait for this volatility to cool down a bit. So it's been 37 minutes since we are live, and we have another 23 minutes, and we will definitely find one more trade in this price action. Okay, guys, market is literally um, literally going crazy, guys. We can jump in the downward direction, but stop loss is not decided, and so that's I will avoid a trade for a couple of minutes from here. Although like I can see that market is moving in the downward direction, and this is very good candle to take the risk on, because this is shaveless head, and this is very good sign that the market is making the movement in the downward direction, and there is nothing that mark that that stops the price action to fall down. Literally nothing that we can witness in next couple of hours. And I unnecessarily draw this line because there is nothing, literally nothing, to to stop this market to fall down. So I just see, let me, because I will not directly jump in because my stop loss is not decided. And if I directly jump in, then the stop loss would be at high of the candle. That will make around $480 stop loss, which is huge. And so that what we can do is, if we have that much of risk, we can decrease the size. We can try with one lot, 10 lot. Then later on we can increase it. But we can try trading with a small. Uh, let's wait for the candle to close. Later on we'll add quantity. But if you find that the trade is a bit risky, then you can just decrease the lot size. That's how you can approach the trade. 50 more seconds to go, guys. There's literally nothing. No, nothing at all. There's literally nothing at all. to stop the market to fall in the downward direction. 20 more seconds to go, guys. I sold with 10 lots. I will later on add lots. So let me see where I sold it. I sold it at 3267. 3267. 67. Yeah, somewhere here. Option short. It's my short move. Although like my stop loss is more than 50% of this candle, like here. Okay. I will later. I will definitely add on to my position if. So this is a long position, right? So it is my positional position, and I jumped in with low stop loss. And let's wait for 2 minutes and 20 seconds to see the market. My stop loss would be at high of this candle, so it's basically $20 stop loss. I'm interested in seeing how this will close, because literally there is nothing to stop. So there is nothing, no risk in this trade as such. My stop loss is $20, and my target is uh, unlimited. Like I will definitely add on some of more Ethereum in if I just want to see that how this will close. Performing very greatly, guys. So it reaches the target, and 46 more seconds to go on, guys. I will cut the trade with the cost to cost because I don't want to take any loss in this trade. And let me see. Okay, $95. Okay, market is moving in that direction, guys. Okay, guys, I am jumping in with 20 more. Now, total 30 points have been added. 13 quantity has been added, and there is zero risk. At as soon as my trade reaches to zero, I will cut off. But I will definitely see how it will perform. Okay, I squared off my position because I don't want to take my trade any single loss right now. I will definitely jump in again. Uh, Let me. Guys, 1 second. I'm coming in just a second. ये क्या हुआ? ये कौन सा बग था भाई? Stop loss would be 270 points, which is too high for now. Sold again at what is uh, what is the entry point, guys? 3265. 3265. 3265. Stop loss would be at this point. $120 stop loss. Target would be at this point. Okay. Might be our entry is bit early, but it's fine. Let's see, because I don't want to lose any opportunity in the downward direction, and I think this is the opportunity. Market has already took a pullback, and we can take the advantage of this pullback. So this is our third trade for today, and if we book profit in this, then we'll close this session for today. Either of thing, either we book profit or either we book loss. Not doesn't matter, but this is our last trade. So this is how it looks like in 1 hour, 1 minute interval. Now we will not take any risk in this trade. So our stop loss is at 0. So okay, so it is approaching to 0 again. I cut this trade because I don't want to take any. I will jump in again if there is opportunity in the downward direction, but we will not definitely not take any stop any loss in the downward in the upward direction. So we will wait for the opportunity again. It's better to jump in again rather than taking a big stop losses, because big stop loss is very hard to recover. Just look at, guys, look at this. If we didn't cut off our trade, then we are must be facing. It's not a good candle actually. This is a dozy candle. That means okay. So there is selling pressure also. Nice. This is good. This is nice. Let's wait. Selling short again. This time my entry is this point. So my entry is here. What is this here? Somewhere here. My stop loss is at this point. So okay, I already approached my stop loss. I don't know. This is not a good way of trading, guys. So you have to. I'm breaking my rules actually. Like you have to be trade at 5 minute interval. And so today's already took 4 trades, and I'm selling short again. This time I shot at 3265. 3265 again. Okay. Stop loss would be at this high. Okay, so it reached my stop loss. Oh, guys, closing for today's session. I think we already took a couple of trades for today, like 5 trades, and we overall we are cut to cut. Like we are in at break even for today, and I think we can trade one more trade. Let's wait for the opportunity, guys. I believe that after seeing this red candle, there might be opportunity in the downward direction, and we don't want to miss that opportunity. But I have to take the risk at right candle, and with proper stop loss in place. My entry should be sniper entry. Otherwise, I will definitely give stop loss every time. Going to jump again, but let's see where my entry is. This candle is not good for the seller side because this will attract so many buyers, and market will try to push in the up direction. And breaking, if market will reach at this point and all and can break out this trend line, and we'll jump in. Lovely follow through, guys. That's why I'm bit biased in the downward direction. Otherwise, I should have been avoided trading after this four trades. So there's a opportunity that I don't want to miss. Market is moving in downward direction again, but it is not good that directly you have to jump in because there is a buying zone over here also. Like so, you have to wait for quite some time. Still 3 minutes and 10 seconds to close this candle, and I'm highly interested how this candle will close because this is literally making a zone, a buying zone over here. So we have to see how it will perform. See, that's why I am waiting for the moment for the candle to close, because after seeing this candle, so many sellers will try to jump in, and this is exactly what market moves volatility, and it will definitely square off all the weak buyers. And we definitely need to wait for the right opportunity. We have to wait like a crocodile just to grab our fish. So this is literally painful process, guys, and so boring. It's literally boring, guys. To wait, to wait, to wait like a lion lion waits for its prey. 50 more seconds to close this candle. Oh gosh, how the candle is closing, guys. This is not good for sellers at all. This candle is like scaring all the sellers out there. Like if I have shorten at this particular time, I am freaking out and squaring off my position because it is going to hit my stop loss. So unusual buying, uh, taking all the stop losses of all the buyers out here. This might follow up another green candle, and as you can see, how market is very unpredictable, guys. So some sellers coming through, or this at 1 hour interval, you can just say maybe can be seen as a false breakout. If this green candle sustained at this point, then but after seeing this weak selling, weak buying over here, then market should go lower in lows. But I would be highly interested, not in buying right now, um, because perspective change need a little bit of um, not in the selling side, because I'm not anymore that much interested in selling side after seeing this red candle, green candle. So I think it's best to square off the session, because I don't feel that we can find any trade soon. Because if this breakdown is real, then I would be interested in the selling side. But I don't think so that we can take trade, and because the market is not convincing me any. The probability that because it has to square off, it has to wipe out all those buyers. There should be a big red candle, but as you can see, that market is trying to move in the up direction, and this is an unusual move, the up direction. So I would avoid trading over here. So see you guys in the next session, that is on Monday. And right now I'm saying tata bye bye. See, there's no trade at all. I think Bitcoin is also behaving in the same thing, same way. So, tada! Bye, guys.